Hi everyone. In this tutorial, I'll be walking you through the communication organizer. Communication is the final step in the inquiry cycle. This is the step where you will discuss what you've learned as a result of the inquiry process. So, communication is you basically taking all that you've learned and taking all of the evidence that you've gathered from the various different sources to develop a claim, provide evidence to that claim, and explain the evidence as it relates to your claim. It is also where you will provide any counterclaim that you've developed, any or alternate claim that you've come across as a result of your research, and providing evidence and explanations for the supporting evidence as well. So communication 2 is how you'll be assessed for this step. As it states over here, you should be able to cite specific evidence or design solutions to support claims, analysis, and or explanations. At grade level, you should be able to provide evidence for both your claim and your counterclaims. So that is the expectation for this organizer. As you see, there is claim, there's counterclaim, and then there's evidence for both the claim and the counterclaim. For approaching grade level, level 2 is simply providing evidence for your claim and not providing a counterclaim. And above grade level, or to achieve mastery in communication, you should be able to supply evidence for your claim and counterclaims, and pointing out the strengths and or limitations of the evidence. That's basically you not simply just providing evidence, but basically pointing out how strong or how limited the evidence that you're providing is, and therefore building up your argument. This step is your celebration. I want you to feel proud and be confident in what you've been able to achieve. For the first unit, it's something that you've worked really hard in because it's the first time that you're trying it, but eventually the more you do these inquiries, the more you will be looking forward to the communication part. This is where you'll basically plan for the discussions that you'll have in the Socratic seminar, in the smaller structured discussions or debates that we'll have in class. The more planned out you are, the better you're able to perform in that. And you'll be assessed on not only your ability to engage in a discussion with your peers, but your ability to challenge their arguments and require them to provide evidence, or push them to provide even stronger evidence, and also pushing them to be able to explain the evidence. Likewise, your peers will expect that from you. And what this organizer allows you to do is to have all of that in front of you. And even though this is just one organizer, you'll also be provided with additional for you to include even more information. Now, in addition to planning for discussions, for in-class discussions and debates, you'll also need organizers like this to write your essay that is basically focused on the inquiry question. This is something that you'll grow on. As the year progresses, you'll be able to not only be able to locate strong evidence or better explanations, but you will also be able to hopefully move up to mastery. And like the other steps, you are expected to also reflect on your ability to perform to the expectations of communication too. Okay, so this is a short video. This is giving you the overview of communication. There's going to be much more to come as it relates to communication, but hopefully this video was helpful. Hopefully you were able to see or see what's expected of you in this step. And if you have any questions or concerns about this, there will be many opportunities for you to reflect on them, to develop a plan of action of things that you should do to improve on communication too, but also have the ability to revise your work. Okay, so I'll see you in class and later.